Hello and welcome to this first devlog for ENJMIN, a video game student project started in 2021 on October 18th. In this first but actually not first episode, I'll talk about the overall context of the project and present the school, the project's goals and processes, and the team. I am Red Spine, a game developer, and welcome to my channel. If you've never heard of ENJMIN, then maybe you can hear this French accent I can't manage to hide. ENJMIN is short for
École des jeux et médias interactifs numériques,
which translates to
School of Games and Interactive Digital Media.
As you may have guessed, it is based in France. More precisely, in Angoulême. It welcomes students from bachelor level and above for a 2-year training. The diploma is therefore at master level. One of the school's greatest strengths is that it brings together a group of years in 6 main areas: game design, programming, visual design, sound design, producing, and ergonomics. This allows us to carry out projects with members of each specialty in our teams and work in an industrial-like environment, which greatly improves the quality of our productions. Now in our second year, our class has recently entered what we call the M2 project, a 5-month production of a vertical slice. A vertical slice is very similar to a demo in its function and appearance. Short to walk through, it gives an idea of the gameplay, setting, qualities of the real game, but its main purpose is to show the maximum potential the game can have if fully produced. It's like a prototype with maximum polish. A demo is also typically realized way later in the production, whereas the vertical slice is done at the beginning, to seek for investments or publishing opportunities, for example. For the M2 project subject, each student can submit up to 3 game pitches and must do so in a short PowerPoint format of 4 slides maximum. A pitch generally presents a genre, basic gameplay, art direction, and the possible addition of a description of the universe, or of the plot if there's one. The school's team of teachers and professionals then discards some of them, and the student producers have to create teams on a selection of 6 projects from the remaining pool. As there are 61 students, it leaves each team with 9 to 12 people. Our team came together around the pitch I proposed and was lucky enough to see become a popular choice. Originally called A Modern Mage Out, or EMO for short, the final name of the game is obviously subject to change, as is everything that was presented in the original pitch, and I think I'm going to do a whole episode on what the pitch was and what my ideas were in presenting the game concept. In the meantime, I'll just tell you about the genre. We're going for a single-player FPS game with deck-building elements and most likely roguelike elements. So we are a team of 9 full-time students plus 3 others. We have 3 visual artists, 1 sound designer and composer, 2 programmers, 1 UX designer, 3 game designers, that's where I am, and among the 3 people who will help us when they can, 2 producers and 1 UI designer. As I write and record this video, we are only 1 week into development, which means we're in what we call the pre-prod. We are mainly discussing the direction and fundamental decisions, everything that needs to be made as soon as possible before we enter production, which won't start until we have a working prototype and a well-defined art direction and world. I hope I'll find time to do more devlogs as this project progresses, and that I can show you regularly how the game is evolving. Have a nice day and see you next time.